What's up, you guys? Thanks so much for coming back to my channel. My name's Katie and I am a first semester PA student in Charleston, South Carolina. So I wanted to take you guys through what's in my school bag today. I'm actually packing up and getting ready to go to school for the day. So I wanted to just kind of pack my bag together and just kind of give you an overview of what I think is the most important and what I carry with me every single day to make sure that I'm successful at school that day. First of all, I have a North Face backpack. I really like this one because it's very roomy and has lots of pockets. Y'all know the drill about North Face. I don't feel like I need to explain that one very much. But some things that I just kind of always keep in my school bag are my sunglasses and like my debit card and ID, because you never know when you're gonna need to buy a soda at the cafeteria or whatever that may be. So in the next pocket, I keep my glasses. They're blue light and a small prescription. So if I get a headache during the day, I can throw these on and hopefully that will help. The next thing is 8 million different colored pens. I love taking notes like on an actual piece of paper when I'm trying to study and remember things. So having colorful pens I think is really fun to do that. And I also have lots of dry erase expo markers and the really skinny ones. So when I go to the library, I can just write out everything I need to write out. I also have a whiteboard at home, so I like to keep these with me everywhere I go because you never know when you'll find a whiteboard that you can use, you know? And then I just have like tampons. Obviously our class has 96 females, so whether it's me or someone else, you never know when they're gonna need that. And then these little energy electrolyte water mixes in case I get a slump throughout the day. Those are really helpful. So in terms of electronics, obviously I take my computer every day as well as its charger, so I keep that in like the furthest back one. I also take my iPad for like taking notes and things like that. I love taking notes on my iPad because you can change colors, you can highlight, you can do all these things, and it's so easy. Like everything I need for the entire program is right here. Between my computer and my iPad, like I will never need anything else because my textbooks are on here, my notes are on here, the professor's PowerPoints are on here. Everything I need, got it right here. So I always take both chargers because even if I do charge during the night, sometimes the battery goes down really quickly, so I like to always just keep them in case I need to charge during class because we have like little plugs on our tables. So that's something really nice. So I try to do a little bit of YouTube work every day, so I also take my little hard drive that has some reusable YouTube stuff on there, like my intro and things like that, so I can add those to my videos if I'm like working on them at school. I always take a sweatshirt. It's not necessarily this one, but this is the one for today. Costco, always. I actually have this in another color too, and it's like so light but very warm, which is my favorite. So I really like that. And then something else that I like to do is on the sides of my book bag, I keep a few extra claw clips because like if you're going from lab to class, especially in Charleston in August, it's so freaking hot. Sometimes you just want to throw your hair up, and I don't always like carrying a hair tie just because I think claw clips make your hair look kind of cuter. Like this isn't the best claw clip action, but it's better than just a ponytail where I look like an egghead. So that's why I do that. I also take a phone charger just because, again, if you need to charge your phone and don't have one, it's just kind of a bad situation. So I'm gonna get that together. Another thing that I keep with me a lot of times is these Netter note cards because they're really easy to just kind of like flip through and test your knowledge. But we just started a new unit, so I haven't got them set up yet, but I also keep these in my book bag like most of the time, just so like if I have a free moment or if I'm on the bus or whatever, I can just flip through and test my knowledge in those little downtimes, because that's the key, is studying when you have like little pockets of time, so you're not like wasting your day doing little meaningless things. Obviously I always keep a water bottle. This one is just the flavor of the day. I have so many that it's not like I really have a favorite per se. So I just pick one out of the cabinet, fill it up with water. And then last thing, I also keep my car keys and my apartment keys all together because it's just kind of easier to just grab one thing and go. But I keep my AirPods on here because I usually will rewatch lectures, and you can't always do that out loud like you can at home. So always having headphones is key to me. Packing my lunch, I do pretty much every single day. So I just take my lunchbox, and that's pretty much what I take to school every single day. Nothing too crazy, nothing super out of the ordinary. I keep my lab coat at school for right now for our cadaver lab, but that's wrapping up in the next 2 weeks, so I won't need that anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick little video. If you guys have any suggestions for videos that you'd like to see regarding PA stuff, or kind of like study tips or what's on my iPad, anything of that sort, just comment that down below and I'll be sure to make that video for you. I'm always open to new ideas. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.